let's look at my tomatoes. This is my tomato. Look at how huge it is. It's way taller than me. And then we have a tomato here that's well in its growth. We have a tomato here. It's growing. And I think I might move those two tomatoes into the green stalk, depending on how big they are. Because I'm thinking those might be like tiny tomatoes. And if those are tiny tomatoes, they can go in the green stalk. Oh, oops, I just broke off some branches. It's in my blueberry bush. And then those are tomatoes, I'm pretty sure. So we have that, those, that, this huge one. Then we have one over there. And then we have clusters right here. Tomatoes I squeezed. And then we have tomatoes over here. That cluster of tomato that I squeezed. And then we have that tomato right here. So my goal is to let those little tomatoes grow up in survival of the fittest, and then I'm going to plant seeds. Oh, I found a bean that I didn't push in. Oh, and that's a pea. But I'm going to... that's growing tomatoes off on the side shoot. I didn't even see that. I was just thinking that was there. And I was just going to let it do whatever. But since I know it's growing tomatoes, we'll push it up in there. I was going to let it grow and then break off when it falls off. But that, I'm thinking of moving that to a green stalk. And moving that to a green stalk because they don't seem to be growing that fast. And if they're tiny, they can go on a green stalk, and I can put another giant tomato in a pot and let it grow. But I'm trying to keep trying to get stuff to grow in this pot. But this pot, for some reason, stuff does not like to grow in here. But it looks like I have parsley in there because I think this is parsley too. Yep, that's parsley. Yep, that's parsley. Yeah, so all this that's surviving in this pot right here that I see, it's all parsley. Yep, parsley. So we have tomatoes and parsley growing, which is funny. I don't remember. I did throw some seeds out in there, but it's funny that it's all parsley that survived. Yeah, and here we have flowers and mint. That looks like that could be a calla lily. I don't know. Or it could be something. And then we have some kale. Kale going to seed. And I'll probably try to put a... Oh, look at that big ass thing. I thought that was a mosquito. And someone told me those aren't mosquitoes. Then I was reading something how they're often mistaken for mosquitoes. And I forgot what they were called, because I've known it as a mosquito my whole life. So, those are my tomatoes. If you like, watch and subscribe. Bye.